Welcome everyone to a classic from the town 1 hour away from me up north, Detroit and Motown, The Temptations, and Papa Was a Rolling Stone. This song, the Black Crowes put it out in their 1972 EP. And I saw my Jimmy Kimmel play this live, and Charlie Starr was playing the wah-wah guitar part, just strictly that. That guy is such a killer guitarist. Anyhow, so if you can look that up, Jimmy Kimmel, Black Crowes, Papa Was a Rolling Stone. Great video. Charlie Starr kills it. And so does the rest of the band. So I'm going to go over this. Now, there's two versions of this. There's the single version, which they cut out a lot of the horn parts. And then there's the normal or extended version, okay? And there's some horn in there, and that's what I was playing up here at the 18th and 20th fret. This is in the key of A sharp, okay? So you'll see the bass playing into the A sharp note, okay? But anyhow, I've written this out. It's in standard tuning. My notes are linked below the video. Just click on that, download it. You'll have everything. I went ahead and did some screenshots of the A sharp minor scale, because that's what this is, what you can play with. This is what the horns are in. Even the harmonica that Chris plays during the Jimmy Kimmel song. So you can just jam with these notes. So I've put those scales in there, and each section of the scale to learn, just learn each one, put them all together as they slide in, and you'll have it. So we'll get into the bass line next. We'll talk about what comes after that. I'll get the wah-wah out. I'll show you how to play the rhythm, and we'll go over the horn lines too. So the song starts out with a very specific bass line. It's sparse, but it's great. It sets up all the rhythm, all right? There's a specific timing to it, so it's all based at the 4th to 6th fret to that A sharp, which is the key this is in. So it starts out 4 to 6 on the 6th string of the guitar, which would be the 4th string of the bass. All right, 6 count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then he goes to the 5th string, 4th fret, hits that twice, and then back to the 6th string, 4 to 6. Again, if this was bass, it'd be 3 to 4, but again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is the timer. It's 8 and 6 as far as when you start those two sections of the bass line. And that's consistent throughout the whole song. So the funk rhythm with the wah-wah. Wow, I got a soft pick out just so I can get this rhythm going. So I'm not a timing person. It's hard for me to explain this, but I'll go through it very slowly for you. All right. So we have, just keep your foot in rhythm with the wah-wah. Keep it up and press down as you're strumming. So let me play the rhythm slowly. So that's a rhythm. It's just all A minor. I'm only playing the first, second, and third strings. That's all you need for this with your wah-wah. Okay, so once you got that, if you're going to play that rhythm part, that's the whole thing. And it's just keeping time and keeping up with it. So next up is the horn line. This trumpet has a lot of delay on it, probably some reverb. I didn't mess with the reverb. I just turned my delay on, and I'll show you the part and then we'll go over it. So we'll turn the delay off. It's not necessary. I mean, again, this is all in the key of A sharp. So here's our A sharp and then pentatonic. We can add the blues note, but the horn doesn't. So the horn starts out on the 4th string at 18 to 20 twice. Then he'll hit 20 on that 4th string to 18 and 20 twice on the 3rd string. And then 18 to 21 on the 2nd string to 18 twice on the 1st. Alright, so we have this all together. Alright, so the next, again, this is very rhythmic. So the next part, we're going to start out on the 20th fret of that 4th string, going to 18, 20, back to 18, and then 20 on the 4th. So it's almost like a 4-note run. Alright, then what he'll do is take off again from 20, but we're going to hit 18 to 20 on the 3rd string to 18 on the 2nd, back to 20 on the 2nd. Alright, and then we end up with the same 4 notes that we finished everything else off on. 18 to 21 on the 2nd string to 18 on the 1st. Okay, now this is what really got me to learning this horn section, and it's tabbed out in Ultimate Guitar, and that helped me a little bit, but they're all over the place in the scale. So I've put this all together in this first position. So the next line is a great rundown. We're going to start from the 2nd string to the 1st string, 21 to 18. So you can see how that leads into the next line. But this starts out on the 2nd string at 21 to the 1st string at 18. Then we do triplets, 21, 18, back to 21. And I've noted this in my notes, kind of highlighted each triplet. Alright, so the next highlight would be 21 on the 2nd string to 18, back to 21. Then the next triplet, unhighlighted, would be 18 on the 2nd string, 20 on the 3rd, back to 18 on the 2nd. Next highlighted, 3rd string, 20, 18, 20. Unhighlighted, 18 on the 3rd to 20 on the 4th, back to 18 on the 3rd. Then we'll do that same 3 pattern. Highlighted 20, 18, 20. Unhighlighted 18, 20, back to 18. This will be the 4th to the 5th string. Then the last triplet will be 18-20. I'm sorry, 20-18-20 on the 5th string. Then we start kind of leading into the next lick. So we hit 18-20 to 18-20 twice on the 4th to 3rd string. Alright, so that whole triplet line from the 2nd string, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that whole triplet line from the 2nd string, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then that 18 to 20 twice on the 4th string will repeat and start basically the first line of the horn section. Then we go from 20 to 18 on the 3rd string to 20 twice on the 3rd. And then 18-21 on the 2nd string, finish it off with 18 twice on the 1st string. Alright, the next part of the horn section is I figured it out, alright. We're going to do 18 twice and then 18 twice to 20. And then we go 18-20 twice on the 4th string. And then 20-18-20, 4th string. Then we go 18-20 twice, back to 18 on the 3rd string to 20 on the 4th. And then 18-20 on the 3rd to 18 and 18 and then 20 on the 2nd string. And then 18 to 20 on the 3rd string. So now we hit it 3 times after this 20 to 18. Then we go back to 20 and then 18 3 times. We'll do that a total of 5 times. And then we finish off with 18 twice to 16. So that is the horn part. Again, I've written this out so you can play along with it. So the Black Crowes version, what's really cool is they play along with the bass. So we're going to do the A sharp to G as a power chord. And just slide down. And then we'll do 2 hits on the C sharp up to G sharp and then A sharp slid down. So that's a great lead in with the rhythm. So if anything in the key of A sharp will sound great with this. Again, I put that in my notes. I did notice the Black Crowes, Rich plays some slide in it, and he's basically going between the 6th fret and the 8th fret. So you can do that, slide on the 3rd string up to 8. Slide back on that 3rd string and then come back on the 4th string. And then you can even go to that blues note up at the 9th fret. So just play along. I mean, there's not much structure to what They really play. They're just jamming the song. So, and it's a great song to jam. That's why I wanted to teach it to you guys. I hope that helps everybody. I hope my notes help, and enjoy.